Welcome guys, this is Darknessville. Welcome to my channel and I'm gonna continue our ninth episode on Tomb Raider. So after we kill the bear, we're gonna explore the cave here. And it's actually, we can proceed. But at first, we're gonna loot everything we can loot here. Nothing I'm missing, here's the chest. Semi-auto pistol parts. So, by opening strong boxes to reveal weapon parts and upgrade tools. Collect all parts of a weapon to unlock it at base camps. So now, semi-auto pistol.
Is crossed out of the Empire and now turns north. I'm now in unfamiliar territory. The Order of Trinity was clear. I am to pursue the false and his adherents to the ends of the earth and wash away his heresy. But I believed I could overtake him months ago. Still, he eludes me. He crosses Khazar land and across the Caucasus Mountains. Here, I'm at a disadvantage. I speak a dozen tongues of the Empire, but in the hinterlands, I'm often left to communicate with little more than a sword. It seems, speaks every language, as if he were born to them. He's passed through the lands of the Rus. I cannot shake the feeling that he's taunting me, waiting until I'm a day's ride away before moving on. I will not be home before the winter, as I hoped. I've stopped at a small village by a glassy lake they called Svetloyar. The spoke here, and now the villagers refuse me lodging. I slept on the banks of the lake, where a young man bearing a crude version icon tried to kill me as I dozed. I made an example of him, and now the people fix me with the evil eye, spit at me as I pass. I must move on soon. His sickness spreads.
Shit, that's gonna be cold. An arrowhead carved from bone. This looks like Mongol craftsmanship. This was a whistling arrow. Mongol archers would fire these over their enemies to frighten and confuse them. A paisa, a sort of passport. Whoever held this spoke with the authority of the Mongol Empire. It reads, "By the power of eternal heaven, an order of the Empire, whoever does not show respect will be guilty of an offense."
Hey guys, sorry I cut out. I forgot to open the commentary mic on my Elgato. So the past few minutes didn't record anything. So now we'll go to the glove. Let's find it. Let's see the map. Okay. I think, what is this? It is a document. The monolith. So let's go. So I'm heading this way. I'll go to the document. Here's the document. Okay. Let's hear it.
With an army of Mongols, as envoy from the Order of Trinity. Their Khan is a great warlord, despite his heathen ways. Under my influence, I have helped them topple nations, burn cities, and kill princes, all in search of the... Our slaughter of the Rus was not in vain, for among the spoils we at last found the map. And now, this very morning, after a season in the mountains, we saw buildings rising from a green valley surrounded by ice. We have found Kitesh. I tell the Khan of the riches that will be his, and that alone drives him on. But the real victory will be for God, when we purge lies from the earth, and at last the divine source will be ours.
Most of the writing is in praise of a military victory, but it looks like they left something nearby.
Again, I forgot to. I'm not gonna close them next time. So we're gonna continue here. Let's go to find the entrance. She has quite a jump, you know. Wow. Look at the ship.
How the hell did it get down here?
Damn, looks awesome. See the graphics. See here. The details. Really. Square Enix did a great job on this game. Yeah.
It's Mongolian. They passed.
10 minutes before I go.
I must be close to the
I
lost.
think there is something here. Okay, now come. Let's go there, but here first. Let's see.
Must be something.
Optional challenge 2. Yeah, gonna check it. Before I let it go, let's see anything we can collect here. Okay, this one. So there's a mushroom and 2 dead guys and a document. We'll go up and we'll check after a document.
Maria Dula is trapped. The ice gave way. Her spine snapped in two. No matter. While I hope to wield her cannons against the false, we will continue on foot. I have 6 of the Order of Trinity's best, and we have been stockpiling food and supplies while the sailors starved. They do not know it yet, but they will give their life for the cause. My men and I will find our way out of these icy caves and continue on foot. Before the ship was swallowed by the ice to the south, we heard music. That will be our first stop. But first I must rest. The cold has sunk into my bones, and I am drowsy. Just a little sleep.
So it's about the story of the ship. Yeah. If I go here. It's moving. Okay, I won't go there first, but let me here open this one. I see now. Nothing, so I'll go like this here. Oh shit. I almost fell. And I missed it, so I need to go again. Fine. Here, okay. Let's explore the two they indicated. This one here. So what do I need to do here?
This calls for timing.
So I think let's go check. See now. Okay. So I need to go fast. She leaves it. Okay, now leave it.
about to find out what's up there.
I'll go back again here. Up we go. And here we go. Like this. I'll jump for faster pace. Still there. Sorry. Not going anywhere wrong. Ah, there it is.
Look at all this. Why were they carrying so much wealth with them?
Arrows. Okay, with arrows. What did I get? Map updated. Cool. Okay, let's see this document.
It's done. We'll die here, thanks to Coraldus and the madness of the Order of Trinity. My ship will never see water again. We entered the glacial sea too far into the winter. Would have been turned back, but Coraldus would not abandon this lost. He and his dead-eyed warriors seized control. He forced the ship through shallow tributaries until we could go no further. Then he made my crew construct sled runners, and the bastard forced us to tow the ship over land. It was death and excommunication to deny him. But it was death either way. I will make sure he dies here, with us. I've always kept a little poison at the ready, in case the ship was taken. Now, it has another use.
Yeah, so they technically messed everything up. They got fucked. And waiting death. So let's see this too.
This codex details the archery techniques of the foes of the Byzantine Empire.
Ancient abilities. Quick shoot up to 2 successful arrows without the delay of free drawing. Nice. There we go. Sliding here and back to where we want to go. And that sums our 5th episode. Okay guys, I hope you enjoy and please like and subscribe. See you.